Back in the tower today. I'm gonna try and be better about actually recording things this week. I really did not do that much last week. I don't even know if I'll end up uploading that video, so I'll mention it here. One of the patrols came up on Sunday, helped work on getting more of this paint off. So he's been sanding this really gunky layer of paint. So hopefully he can continue with that and get this all removed, and eventually we'll get a new layer put on it. This side needs it as well. He just got over to this post and then the generator died. So, no, that wind is picking up. But yeah, I don't know if he's done another layer on this side, but it looks pretty dang good. This is nice and smooth here. There's still a little bit to go. I think they've decided kind of just work on getting the old paint off first, because all of that can be slapped on pretty easily. But yeah, it's starting to turn out pretty well. Hopefully by the time I'm out of here in October, it'll be pretty much done. Won't have to worry about anything over the winter. Another day pretty much gone by. I've got about 25 minutes till I call out. It's still pretty warm today. It's like 80 something. Thankfully it's windy, but I'm sweating up here. I might have to break out my new shower bag and cool off later this evening. But anyway, I just wanted to show off this painting that I did. I've been meaning to get back over to the Oak Knoll, visit some of the guys that I used to work with, and I knew that if I ended up going over there, they would want something in return. So I just did this painting for them. Turned out a lot better than I wanted. I'm looking at the vegetation up front now, and I'm kind of not liking what I'm seeing, so I might add a little bit more, but this is the gist of it. I don't think I'm gonna do too much more, at least to the background. I like the way the smoke and the fire look. So this will be pretty close to the end of it. So it's getting pretty late, getting ready for bed, but the moon right now is very bright red. I think you can see it right now. I have it lined up on the scope. Let's see if I can actually try and get it. All right, there it is. Much better. Yeah, very, very bright red through all the smoke that's coming through, but really cool to see. This is so hard to hold. So Cal Fire is getting a tone out now for a veg fire up near Iron Gate, which is way up that way. About like half an hour ago, I called. Let me see if I can still see it in here. Kind of. Out that way, just past the hills to Doris, there's a tiny bit of smoke. It's been hovering around. I think you can see it. But anyway, yeah, there's a bit of smoke going up there. They said there was an ag burn going on, but they also sound like they said red rocks, which is this section here, and I haven't seen anything there. But anyway, I'm trusting that they're taking care of it. Apparently they know more about it than I do, so I won't call it in anymore unless it looks like it really changes. The fire over by Copco is getting pretty big. Helicopter from MODOK, it looks like, is heading over there. I think it's over 100 acres now. I can't see oh my gosh, choking on the wind. I can't see the smoke or anything because it's all behind Willow Creek and Ball Mountain. Goodness, that wind is awful. I'm sure that's why they're having so much of an issue with it, because that wind is just whipping right now. But they're definitely getting a lot of resources on it. Up again today. It's Saturday, so I'm just gonna be working today and tomorrow before I go off again. But it's nice and cool today. We've got some pretty heavy overcast clouds, which is surprising. Oh, I think I'm getting like a misting right now. I can feel it in my hands. But yeah, it's nice and cool right now. I'm wearing like actual fall weather clothes, which is nice. I much prefer that than sweating through t-shirts and shorts. But yeah, I'll be getting ready for my days off again. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Depends on how the weather looks like it's gonna cooperate. I've still got a few things that I wanna get done on certain days, but I'll try and do something fun. But yeah, today, just hanging out, probably be real quiet. I think tomorrow we're gonna maybe get some lightning, so we'll see how that goes. Well, there is a moderate chance of... The door was stuck. There was a moderate chance of lightning tonight, I think, but I don't have stuff packed to stay up here, and I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Plus, it's really wet, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm heading down tonight. Wanted to get a shot of the clouds, so it's really cool. Especially out that way, you can really see the top of the cloud layer. But yeah, I'll be heading down in just a little bit now. I'm actually a little late, so I'll start working on that, be up tomorrow, and maybe I'll have a little bit more excitement. I wonder if anything did get lightning anywhere. I'll have to check the map. Up again. It's Sunday, so today's my last day before I go off and do something. I'll do a little bit of researching today to see what I want to do on my days off, but it's still pretty damp up here today, but the cloud layer is really cool. It's all foggy and misty on basically the whole drive up until I got about halfway up the mountain. It's really cool just to see the little islands that the mountains make of that little cloud layer. All right, well, radio's off. I'm out of service. I'm getting ready to head down now. Still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It looks to be relatively cool and a little bit sunnier. All the clouds managed to clear off today, but still a little bit of clouds around. But anyway, I'm packing my stuff down now. I'm bringing my water jug down. I'll need to refill that. I think I'm actually gonna go back up to Little Shasta Meadows up on Ball Mountain and refill from the spring up there. Might do that. I don't know if I'll do it tonight or sometime over the weekend. I'll figure it out, but yeah, that's it for this stint. I'm back at my gate, locking up for the night, and I was just thinking about that one time I saw a rattlesnake over there, and then I looked down right here and thought it was another one. Just a little gopher snake. There he goes. He's pretty active. He was a little bit bigger than the one that I saw last year that I rescued from the Home Depot parking lot, but he's doing all right. Well, I'm on my day off, my first day. Didn't get up to much today. Got some video editing done, but right now I'm up on Ball Mountain, Martins Dairy area again. Just enjoying the nice, peaceful, quiet forest. I wanted to pop up here for a little bit, just kind of see what else is blooming right now. I think the plan for tomorrow is hiking McLaughlin, so I'm gonna try and get back at a reasonable hour tonight, have a nice big dinner, and then go to bed early so I can head out and have a nice early morning hike up McLaughlin. And we'll see how that goes. Well, I might be a little late for trying to see the Mariposa lilies up here. I'm not sure if this is them. It very well could be. It looks pretty similar to how the ones on my mountain grow, but they're quite dried out. So if they're not that flower, then it's something somewhat similar. But otherwise, I can't see anything else up here that appears to be a lily. So I think I'm in the right area. I'm right next to that sign that I first saw, and it's in a little fenced-in area. But, oh well. I'll try and find pictures of it sometime. Maybe.